should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my mouth. It's in my mind, willing, it's in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. At the same time with me it's game time, but with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more Power Rangers.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. There's John Parker Romo to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard.
A gain of 10 yards.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good touch defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Here's a screen set up to Williams. This one could be sniffed out.
Complete to
Thrown up in the backfield.
Brings up third down and 11.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me if you come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to
3rd
100.
and 11. Back to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Intercepted.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 9, ready.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Bring him down until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. And first down, Atlanta. First down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Don't you know, you say you don't
2nd and 10.
Track. Hawk 7. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll work this close to a first down. Maybe just a tad short.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues.
A gain of 3 yards.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field.
First down.
Incomplete. Was the intended receiver there. It'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again, and it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side down the field, and it's complete.
That's
His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
The 27-yard
I
line.
love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
Go Chaps. Go Chaps. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it's incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard
at the 26.
Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready, set. Down.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He'll try to get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options there in the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
A 41-yard
Romo's
attempt.
kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an
Makes
early
the score
3-0 lead.
3. Rams,
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry here with Kyron Williams.
Kyron Williams.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Hauled in on the left by the
Fisher's pass.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go now.
The motion man is Nakua. He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. He's going to go for a first down. Out of bounds after a gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Rams. First down. A gain of 5. First down, Rams.
Mustang 19. Ready? Hunt.
Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
That's another.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Set to go now on first and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. That's out Highsmith. In for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
At the Falcons' 30-yard line.
Finds Nakua downfield. Complete. That's catch 3 just on this
It's
drive.
a gain of
and it gets his team a first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run. That is Jarquez Hunter.
Jarquez Hunter, the ball carrier.
There. Maybe a yard.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and quarterbacks like this is going to take advantage.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Hunter will score. Touchdown, LA. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
If I end up fat, I end up. You just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When the finesse, everybody come out. When nobody run out, so then to sell out. I'm a out. Running his mouth, I'm a young out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Come on, man, fishing. Grandma, what's in yo? The best, but it's hard to get.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Pep.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
My money on my mind, got a meal out the bill, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from put it in, they ready to call me in the club.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Brings up third.
He got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On the set. Shut up. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Riggs. 19 tight. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
At the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Looking inside is tight end Tremble. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup, a gain of 9 yards.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. In this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to your receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On first down, right back to Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's a
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Ready? Bravo 80. 70 range. 70 range.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now a little hop pass.
The wide receiver
This
is
is
off
not
there.
going to work out as a spot. That's right on the play right back. It is
A loss
blown
of
up behind the
3
line.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun,
At the 8-yard
he'll throw.
line.
He's got it at the 3. And he's
pass.
close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many?
That one's taken in. Touchdown, L.A. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
The
Point
kicker
after.
on for the
Coming up
point
here.
after.
It's up
His kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the Rams extend their advantage to 14-3.
Falcons 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped.
The Falcons
25.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
The 2nd down pass. Complete to Bijan Robinson. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready, ready.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Falcons take over
Tiger 19. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take over.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
A nice throw by the rookie from LSU.
First down.
He's got his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready? On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get 2 for this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8.
Ready?
Another run here for Robinson. And he is not but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60. Go.
They'll go again with Robinson. They'll put him down right at 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
19.
And the Falcons first down.
Panther 60. Panther
First
60.
and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
That's another Falcons.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Is good. Makes the score Rams 14, Falcons 10. John Parker Romo to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally track him down.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Riddle, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
A gain of 12 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
First down, Rams.
Go. Smack. Lightning.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 23, this is second and 3. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Puka. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's loosened down.
7-yard gain.
The first down.
That's good.
There's a saying in the NFL, like short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Now a screen set up for Hunter. And this one in. Touchdown, Rams. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And good.
Makes
And the Rams are up to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be knocked down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And here comes Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
19 Chargers, 19.
1st down.
Back to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he is out of bounds. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far. And I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his 1st catch of the game, and it comes here in the 3rd quarter.
Go! 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Ready?
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. Again, a couple as they mark him at the 30-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to have that Falcons 1st down. Plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Falcons 1st down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Shut up! Hurt! Hawk 70! Check out!
They run over center with Robinson. And some good blocking. Bringing us a gain of 9 as we get to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 12.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Get up.
Flush to his right. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Go.
A chance to get right back in here. First down and goal.
Falcons, first down.
Robinson. And he'll go down. 4 yards.
He was brought down by
going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the Rams,
well, surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And he will score. Robinson. Touchdown and touchdown. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
The Rams take over
decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
We'll start this drive with a run by Hunter. And this will go from maybe a couple, but it does show you that you give this ability that he has.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second
Ball
and
on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. The catch made by McCool. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Thrown to the tight end, Tremble. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
They run over center with Williams. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's a second and 3 from the 33. From the gun, a run with Hunter. And he'll work his way for 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
4 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job of winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Williams gets it from the pistol. In a nice game there. On first down. He takes it forward for 8
He's
yards.
brought down at the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup brings up second and 2.
From the 20, here's second and a couple. It's another run here for Williams. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
The kicker on for the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
So this ball's
at their own
going to be spotted at the
35-yard
35-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Let's go. 6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over possession here at the 44.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he's going to be very close to the first down. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
At the 47-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Wilson will take this down inside.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, L.A.
A gain of 14. And the Rams first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead.
At the
Bad time to get the
27-yard line.
turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the fourth quarter. They've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
First down throw there is incomplete.
To the sideline.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's ready.
Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll get forward.
Number 7, Robinson.
Getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mustang 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. Easily pick up the first down. They've got
A gain
first
of
and
15
goal
yards.
coming up.
And the Falcons
Ready.
first down.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
Ready. Smash, smash. Here we go, here we go.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
A gain of
Break the
5
huddle.
brings up
It's 2nd and 5. again here with Williams. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now a timeout.
And it's
That's their first. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in. And it'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Rams.
That is a big play for LA.
First and 10.
And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Watts on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Come on, set.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Overtook the gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Third down.
The kicker
focus,
on
Greg, was on
after.
picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Cougar night. Bronco. Set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Signaled for it.
The Falcons. First down.
There, not sure the logic.
First and
but
10
one
at the
stoppage with
40-yard line.
5 seconds to go. Here we go. One final play. And deep for the back of the end zone. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
John Parker Romo
The final
lining
act
up
now
for
of this
the
football
extra
game,
point.
the extra point. The
The
kick
kick is good.
And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit to 10. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. This was a game where